Oliver had just returned from the works after James had decided to let his trucks run away, causing poor Oliver to be pushed into a turntable well by some trucks. And when he returned, Sir Stephen had a couple of choice words for him. Oliver, you need to stop falling down stuff. Yes, sir, he said, but unlike him, a certain truck had heard everything, known by S.C. Ruffy, or Scruffy for short. But he was going to make Oliver's life, for a while, like living hell.
Caydin, with his friends, work hard to keep the railway on the magical island of Sodor running smoothly by delivering people and goods up on the branch lines or on the main line. These are Caydin's Stories of the North Western Railway Season 2.
Episode 4, Toad Stands By. Before we begin, I would like to say thank you for the GWR Productions for voicing in this, or was it Productions, for voicing himself, as in the locomotive one, in this, and hopefully we can do some more together soon. I know this was a long-waited thing, and I'm sorry for it taking so long. But instead of putting this in between, I decided to put it in the major series event. Please enjoy. The next day, Sir Stephen Topham Hatt came up to speak to the Little Western engines. Finn, Oliver, you two will be on ballast. Yes, sir, they said together. Douglas, you're bringing the ballast from the Little Western to the new harbour. Okay, sir. And Donald? Yes, sir. I would like you to take some passengers on the Western? Nope, on the main line. What is that, sir? It's because I want to see how you do pulling passengers on the main line. If you succeed, I might promote you up to there. Okay, sir. Now, oh yeah, Oliver, you'll be shunting in the yards at Olsborough. Yes, sir. Now off you go, Duck. Your usual. As then Duck puffed away to go and get his auto coaches. Right, said Oliver, let's go. Before you go, Oliver, said Finn, there's something you need to know. What would that be? As the two puffed into the yards, they saw the trucks, and then Scruffy, the leader, had started to speak. Ah, boys, old Oddie's back. We got a song for you, eh, old Oddie? What would that be?
Oliver's no use at all, thinks he's very clever, says that he can manage us, that's the best joke ever. When the yacht is up for back, when the grace is falling, we just push him down the well. Up goes a belly. Oliver's no use at all, thinks
Do
he's
it.
very clever, says that he can manage us, that's the best joke ever.
Pack it in.
When the yacht is up for back, when the grace is falling, we just push him down
I'm
the
sorry,
well.
Oliver. I weren't expecting this to happen.
Oliver's no use at all.
Aye.
Thinks he's very clever, says that he can manage us, that's the best joke
Oi!
ever.
Pack it in. That's what I thought. As then they started again. Right, I'm gonna take some trucks with Toad, and I'll be back later. Right. Meanwhile, Finn had gone to rest in the sheds before collecting his next train, and he was speaking to Douglas. Finn, when do you think they're gonna stop singing?
Who knows?
Let alone how we're gonna pay them back.
Maybe so, but how?
To be or not to be, what would be which? I don't know, but I have to go. And Finley puffed away. As Toad the brake van was waiting for Finn to couple him up to his train, he had wanted to ask Finn something. Oh, Mr. Finley, can I stay with Oliver? Us Great Westerners really have to stick together, you know. I know. And I have a plan to put that old Scruffy into place. And it's going to need us to work together.
I'll take you to him, but he's a bit small for the work you have in mind.
And I hope you have a good plan too. As Finn went off to find Oliver, who was unfortunately still shunting in the yard, trying to get the trucks to behave. Take that. Hey Oliver, can I have a word with you? Oh, of course, Finn. Toad has a plan, and he wants to do it with you. You sure, Finn? It could be risky. And not to mention, said Duck, who had just pulled up, it ain't proper nor Great Western. There's not much of a choice anyways. It's either I put him in these plays or he puts us in ours. I'll do it. I have a passenger train to do in a minute, so you better do what you do quick. As Duck rolled away to take his passengers. Right, Toad, what do you have in mind? Well, Mr. Oliver, may I recommend a tactic of putting Scruffy in front and then put me at the back so then I can prevent the trucks from doing anything. And then, in theory, you should have Scruffy right behind you. Easier to take out and put it in place, so to speak, Mr. Oliver. Well, it's worth a shot, as Oliver went to do as Toad's plan was. Also arrange them one at a time, so then they're less likely to play tricks, Mr. Oliver. Right, Toad, said Oliver as he went to collect his trucks. As Oliver started putting the worst trucks in at the back, except he didn't follow Toad's rule of take them one at a time, as he then collected the others, but then put Scruffy in a different place. As then, when he had filled up the two other trucks, he then only had Scruffy to deal with as he went to collect him. Meanwhile, Duck had just put his coaches into the station and got ready to leave, as he said, 3 cheers for Oliver the Great Western Engine, he said, as people started to cheer and clap. As then, Oliver got into place. Ready, Toad? Yes, Mr. Oliver. Heave! Pull back, said the trucks. No, you idiots, said Scruffy. I'm breaking apart. As he did, As then he scraped along the ballast in the very such thing he was made to carry. As then his own loads came out. "Oh dear, so that must have been Toad's plan," said Duck, as he puffed quickly away. "Okay, Duck," said Donald, who had been put in charge of the local. But, unlike Duck, Donald wasn't ready to leave yet. Just then, Finley pulled up with Sir Stephen Topham Hatt on board, and he wasn't happy. "Oliver, I expected you to do hard work, not rip a truck apart. I guess I didn't know my own strength, sir. Indeed, it seems to be the case. Now let me inspect him." A few minutes later, checked Scruffy. Rotten frames, rusted parts. He could have came apart later or sooner. "But don't tell the trucks that. It'll be good discipline. Meanwhile, Scruffy, I'll deal with you later. As for now, Finn, take this ballast down, as no more trains till this mess is cleaned up. And I'll send for Douglas to collect a crane to put this right. Oliver, I will speak to you later." "Yes, sir," said Oliver, as then he puffed away with the fat control and looking back at the trucks and saying, "You trucks, I have had enough of you playing damn tricks. If it happens again, I will put you in your place and scrap you and buy new trucks. Am I clear?" "Sir, yes, sir," said the trucks, very scared, as Douglas puffed in with the crane. As then Donald, who happened to be free, came to collect S.C. Scruffy. "Careful," as Donald said. "It serves you right, you damn brute." "Okay, Donny," said Douglas, as Donald took Scruffy to the works. But what they said, it scared the trucks, thinking Scruffy had gone to be scrapped. And then when Donald had returned with Scruffy a few months later, Scruffy had been turned to be looked more different than he did before. But he now says nothing at all. As for Donald, his test on passengers was a success. People liked seeing a Caledonian engine in front of their train, and from that day on, he had called the local as many times as he pleased. As for Oliver, Donald and Douglas had a good time congratulating Oliver on it, which, sad to say, made him very pompous in the head. But he's still the same Oliver, all the same. Don't you? And this is where we end this story. But there's plenty more on the way, including the fact, 1, Titmuth now has a back wall to it, meaning whatever behind it can no longer be seen, and also means it's gotten better since the last time. But seriously, I would like to thank GWR Productions, known as Finn for short, for voicing himself in Toad Stands By, and hope we can do some more soon. as for me, I think it's time to end this one rather short, but it was good recording session this was, / episode. So, see you next time in Caydin's Stories of the North Western Railway.